all is fair in love and war. Except Highlander Mage, that shit's broken. You discover all the minions you want to, bro. It can't save you. So I think it's a great time to have some fun. Reno Mage, Galaxy Mage, Freeze Mage, whatever mage you want. I've got it here. I'm Crispy Waffles. I've got a fair bit of mage games played, and I want to share all the tips and tricks I've picked up on over the years with you. Help you get that legend rank every single month, quick and painlessly. Make sure you like and subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss any of the action. And first 10,000 subscribers get to be my best friend for the rest of your life.
Let's do this, Leroy!
Oh, let's keep it going here. We're the opponent again, almost getting the Murloc. Ooh, Corrupt Garrosh. Not quite as cool as the Deathwing Garrosh, but still better than the regular one in my opinion. Whether he's tempo or control, we really want something better than the mind control tech for the early game. Curator, Scorcher, and Flame Strike, all pretty expensive cards. I'm still okay that we toss the mind control tech though. Like a 3/3 for 3 mana is okay, but we can do a lot better.
Job's done.
So Eternium Rover, that could go with control or aggro, not really sure. He's using a coin. Okay, the fact that he coined out 2 turn ones makes me lean towards him being aggro. Go ahead and clear one of his minions here with double hero power if needed. Prevent him from getting any armor with that Eternium Rover. I don't think Aggro Warrior really runs that taunt. I mean, I've seen crazier things. So we'll get rid of that 1/1. 3 damage, no big deal at all. And he's gonna armor up on turn 3, so I'm fairly confident he's Control Warrior at this point. The Firetree Witchdoctor, that's going to be some decent board presence, and I love discovering spells. The Elemental Evocation is really tempting, especially with the Mountain Giant in hand, but the counterspell is just too much value to pass up here. If we're able to counter literally any spell he's running, that's going to be huge. Like if it's a removal, that's great. If it's like a shield slam or literally any spell he runs is great to counter. This is one of those matchups where having counterspell is just beautiful. So turn 5 Mountain Giant, pretty good play if you ask me. Gonna at least soak up some form of removal from him. And if he doesn't kill it, that's even better. It's gonna take a shield slam though. Golden shield slam at that. Get that counterspell out here with the Amalgam. That's gonna trade for his minion. And now we'll be able to, like, we did get rid of one of his cheap spells. Who knows? Maybe all he has is a brawl. We'll counter that and just flat out win. We can hope.
Unity, precision, perfection.
I love that he's playing the Zilliax at full health. Like, if he doesn't end up discovering any with the Dr. Boom later on, he is really going to regret that. Toss out the Curator. Like, he's got 8 armor and full health. We don't really have to kill that right away. It's not as big a priority. At least it'll kill it in 1 hit if he does face it. That only lets him gain 2 armor. And then we're getting to gain 3 cards off just 1. So that is huge value. Basically a book of Specters while putting a 4/6 on board. I mean, he's able to kill it with that minion, but no biggie. That's it. Pretty much his whole turn. Armoring up even more. I'm okay with that. Lets us take back that board. So much easier. So I might as well toss out that turtle. Ooh, Power Creation. That's going to give us some really good value on the board. Maybe soak removal that we can counter. Oh! Okay. Giving us those sticky minions, you gotta love it. Like, we just went from 0 to 60 with that turtle, especially with this counter spell. This is where we start taking control. Countering that warpath, I love it. I'll take that instead of a brawl. That's totally fine with me. Super Collider, that's going to give him some decent removal, but that's going to take away most of his armor. They're going to let us Alex that much sooner, maybe, and just get surprise lethal out there. Okay, so I really like this sticky minion. I'm thinking we'll keep it alive, trade with all these spell books. Him gaining 8 armor isn't the biggest deal, especially since he has that weapon. Like, he's going to take at least 8 damage facing us with it, and then we'll be able to chip away at 6 of that with our minion on board. And then just keeping that death rattle is really big. Might as well see what we can get off the Brightwing. Lady in White's not going to be the best, but could be worse. Like 5/5 for 6 is always decent if we run out of everything else in our hand. So let's toss out the Fishflinger. Might as well get that 4-cost Murloc out as well. Just really build up that board presence. He's also going to have to take 6 damage if he wants to kill that 6/4 with only his weapon. And that'll just let us take off with that Alexstrasza. So he's just going to go for the 3 damage, getting rid of our 2/3/2 minions. Then taking his whole turn to play the Dr. Boom. I love it. We're going to build on that 9/6, technically 13/10 on board. So I really like the Khartut Defender here. It's sticky in itself, and it's going to make it that much harder for him to kill our other sticky minion. Also going to heal us up a bit and make our Enzoth that much stronger later on down the line. Oh, finally getting to use a Brawl. Golden Brawl at that. Mad respect for this guy and all his golden epic warrior cards. One of our sticky minions survived. That is beautiful for us. I guess we did have the odds in that. Blah. I guess the odds were in our favor there. We had 2 out of 3 minions were sticky. Ooh, looks like he'll be able to clear our whole board with that rush. Perfectly fine though. He's only got 1 health on that minion. So rather than use a hero power, I really like that Dragonmaw Scorcher, especially since we just drew the Rotten Applebaum. I feel like that's just enough value on board that he's going to have to blow a few crucial cards here, or else we're just going to take off in value.
The menagerie is for guests only.
Playing the Curator just as a taunt. I like that he doesn't get to draw anything with it. See, Matt's going to give us some great board removal here. Gets us that 6/6 in presence while letting both of our minions just face him. Like, he's going to have to worry about armoring up or healing up. And then, like, hopefully that blows enough of his mana that the Alex can just surprise him, get him right down near lethal. Oh, soaking up his second Brawl. He's not quite classy enough to have 2 golden Brawls. I mean, I don't blame him. I barely have any golden cards. Nightmare Amalgam. Okay, he created it. Sir Finley. Basically a glorified River Croc for him. Like, even if he stalled out the game long enough to get the hero power, it's going to be worse than the Dr. Boom one. Liking that Rush minion. We'll get that out. That lets us use our Book of Specters, draw 3 cards without having to worry about overdrawing. Ooh, Reno. Sucks about Conjures, but I'm okay with that, especially since we got Zephyr. Like, Reno and Zephyr, best cards in the deck. We'll go ahead and trade for his whole board here. We'll even play the Zephyr for some board presence. Like, we got him down to 20 health. He can't gain any armor unless he gets lucky with the hero power. And it's pretty likely to give us a Tyrion or Pyroblast or something. Now, go ahead and snag that Tyrion right now. That's going to be really good. Like, if he isn't able to silence it, that's 15 damage from the weapon. Even if he takes out the weapon, we'll bring it back with Enzoth, get another 15 damage. Like, on top of the Alex, I don't think he's going to be able to keep up. Oh, Kaboom Bot, decent enough value. That gives him a free board clear. And a piloted Reaper. I don't think it's very likely he has any minion that costs 2 or less, and even if he does, not the biggest deal that he gets it out for free. So that's an easy Tyrion. Just gonna start taking that control. Like, he's down to 18 health. If we get that 5/3 weapon out, you discover all the minions you want to, bro. It can't save you. Fen Creeper. Yeah, so it looks like we're just going against like created and discovered minions. And our minions are just all so overpowered for their cost. I don't think he's going to be able to keep up. Especially once we get this death rattle effect. Like if he had an owl or some kind of silence, he would have used it there rather than blowing our divine shield. So I think it's a great time to have some fun. Oh, the Reno battle cry is so aesthetically pleasing. So 10-10 in value on the board. Even if he kills it, we get 15 damage and a weapon. Oh, a Mega Devastator. Pretty decent. He'll probably be able to take out our board. He definitely will be able to take out our board. No worries though, he's just got the 4/5. We could even face that and just get some value out. So let's see what Caligos has to offer for us. Snap Freeze, pretty good removal, especially with that Frost Nova in hand. Get that 0 cost power creation out as well, just build the board. Damage Stegothorn, one of the best 6 cost minions we could have discovered. Like 5/12, don't have to worry about that battle cry for it, that'll normally remove half its health. He's gonna have to blow like his last removal option or else, oh! He's going for the taunts. He's just trying to hide behind 2 3/6s. Good game. Like Flame Strike wouldn't quite kill it, Blizzard wouldn't quite kill it, but luckily we can play both and just face him with everything. Oh, that is just so clean. Good game. Well played. Don't even need the ends on. Oh, steamrolling through these rank 1s. Let's go. I believe. Heart of the cards, do not fail me now. Flinger out. Ooh, another Fishflinger. Fishflinger's the best card in the game. Mountain Giant's going to be huge for turn 4, especially since he can't get those Oasis Surgers out. Oh, is he doing it? Tell me he's doing it. He's got 2 mana. Come on, don't have Mutate. Go. Yes! Yeah, you can tell he's not happy about those. Oh, I think we broke him. Thank you! 5,000% win rate. Oh my god, this run! Thank you so much for watching. I'm doing my best to turn this into something somewhat professional. All your love and support is just overwhelming. If you have any questions or tips, leave a comment below. I'm also not sure if I should do videos on arenas or battlegrounds next, so let me know what you prefer. Click one of the videos on screen to continue the action, and we'll see you in the next one. Stay beautiful.